Hello and welcome. Alright, we're going to do a mat flow class today, and you need a light set of weights for some arm work, and we're going to get started. Alright, let's stand hip width apart. We're going to start with a standing warm-up. Let's just take some breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, add some arms up. Real deep breaths, and exhale, blow it all out. Good, let's do that one more time. Inhale. Remember expanding through the rib cage, east and west, and exhale, pull belly button to spine. All right, hold it here. We're going to do some scapular isolation here, or movement through the shoulders. We're going to do a lot of shoulder work today. And what I want you to do is, when we're doing this shoulder work, pay attention to what your shoulders are doing. They should be in this neutral position. So just shake out your arms nice and long here, and now we'll lift them up just so that your wrists and elbows are in line with the shoulders. Now you're going to protract and reach forward, bringing the shoulders slightly forward. You should feel a stretch right between the shoulder blades. Bring them back to neutral, and then retract and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then back to center or neutral. Stand up nice and tall, abs pulled in, and again, reach it forward and center and back. A lot of times when we're doing some ab work and our arms are in this position, there's a tendency to bring the shoulders forward in this protraction position. And you want to keep them neutral or slightly retracted, just slightly. It's more neutral, but the tendency again is to bring them forward. So if you can see, forward, neutral, retraction. Good. Let's just do that one more time. Forward, neutral, and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drop the arms down. All right, we're going to go into some nice big shoulder rolls. Forward, and one more forward. Oh, that was back, and now forward. All right, one more here. All right, isolate right side and left side, just bringing the shoulder up and down. Good, really try and bring it down as far as you can. We're going to get into the neck next. That's a tongue twister. All right, one more time, right and left. All right, into the neck. So right ear to right shoulder. Ooh, back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Keep looking straight ahead. Keep the heels rooted. One more time, right. And left. Good, and now look right. So neck mobility. And center. And left. And center one more time. And center. And left. And center. And bring it all the way down to neutral. Alright, we're going to take it down to the mat. We'll start with a wide spine stretch. So just warming up the hamstrings and the abs and the spine a little bit here, but nice and gentle. So legs the width of your mat, toes pointed towards the ceiling. You can use your hands to walk forward on the mat. If you're, just getting moving for the day, it's noon, so probably not. Anyway, otherwise, arms are here, nice and tall. Take your inhale, and then exhale, scoop the abs, and walk it forward. Toes pointed towards the ceiling. Good, and then walk it back. Now, if that was good, bring the arms up. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, scoop and reach. And restack the spine. Good. Really try to move through the spine here. Scoop the abs first. Reach it forward. And inhale, restack the spine. All right. Take it to hip distance apart. So bringing the legs in line with those pokey hip bones. Same spine stretch, a little bit deeper stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale nice and tall. Remember those shoulders are down and neutral, not reaching forward or back, but in that neutral position. Scoop the abs first and reach it forward over the top of the toes and re-stack the spine. Good, one more time like that. Nice exaggerated scoop of the abs and all the way up. Good, arms out to that T position. Again, shoulders down, neutral position. We're going to spine twist. So you'll twist to the right with two pulses, center, and left. 2 pulses, and center. I'm going to turn at an angle, right, and center. Exhale on the rotation. Try and keep the legs evenly. Sits bones pressing evenly into the floor, into your mat. Sitting up nice and tall and watching the shoulders. One more time. And left. And all the way center and lower it down. All right, just give those shoulders a little roll. We're going to do one more thing here, saw. So it's spine stretch with that twist. Arms go back out. You're going to rotate first, and then you're going to scoop the abs and reach, restack, and come center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, scoop and reach. And then restack the spine, come to center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, scoop. Reach. Restack and center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, scoop. Reach. And all the way up. One more time each side. Rotate. See if you can rotate just a little bit further. Scoop and reach. Restack. And center. Rotate. Scoop. And reach. And center. And arms come all the way down. All right, we'll take it all the way down to the mat. Articulating bridges. Draw the heels in real close to the glutes, about hip distance apart. Arms long and heavy on the mat. You're going to, again, connect your breath to movement here. Take your nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale, scoop the abs, tilt the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, then pick the hips up. Come to the back of the shoulders here. Reach the fingertips towards the feet. Pause here. Take your inhale. Exhale, round down one bone at a time. Good. And again. Scoop the abs. Tilt the pelvis. Squeeze the glutes. Pick the hips up. Make sure the weight stays in the upper back and not in the neck. Round it down. Nice big exhale on the way down. Connecting that exhale to the abs. Feeling the spine melt into the mat one bone at a time. Slow and controlled. Make sure the hips are coming up at the same time. Evenly. Good. 3 more. All the way down. Good, setting the tailbone down very gently. 2 more. Last one, hold this one up. Good, just hold it here. We're going to take the arms up and bring them back down. Good, just fingertips to ceiling. And back down. Keep reaching the knees across the room. Good, 4 more. Keep squeezing those glutes. Remember your nice long line from your shoulder to your hip to your knee. 3. And 2. Good, last one. Arms come down. Take your nice big inhale. Exhale. Round down one bone at a time. All right, we're going to do a set of hundreds. We're going to start with our feet on the floor, and then we'll bring one leg up at a time to tabletop, and then I'll offer extending the legs up towards the ceiling, lowering and lowering, all while doing hundreds. Arms reaching towards the ceiling. Remember, your shoulders are still down in that neutral position. Feet on the floor. Take your inhale here, round up into your C curve. Shoulder tips are just slightly off the mat. Good. Belly button to spine. Pump the arms. Deep cleansing breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Bring that right leg to tabletop. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Left leg to tabletop. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. One more here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Straighten the legs. Keep pumping those arms. Keep breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. One more here with the legs straight. You can always go back to tabletop if you can lower them. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. One more here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Lower a little more. 2 more breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And bring it all the way in. Rock side to side. All right. We are going to come on up to our side and do a whole clamshell series. So, rolling up, hands behind the knees, roll it up. All right. I'm going to start on my right elbow. I want you to line your body up against, across the back of the mat, so that your shoulder and hip are in line with the back side of your mat. Then you're going to slightly bend your legs forward and bring your heels back. Your heels are almost in line with the hips. Knees are slightly forward. So if this were a 90, we're bringing it out to the 45. Now you can have your arm all the way down if this is comfortable for you, or if you want it a little more challenging, you're going to prop yourself up on that forearm. If you are here, remember that shoulder. We're not going here. We're staying lifted through the side body. Even if you're all the way down, you're going to pull away the rib cage away from the mat. We're going to keep the heels down, keep the sides of the feet together. I'm going to keep adding on a progression, and it'll get increasingly difficult. If at any time it's too much, you need to take a break, lower the feet back down to the mat into this first position. All right, top arm kickstand in front. We're going to lift that top leg up and down. We're working that outer glute. Medius. Gluteus medius. Good. Lift and squeeze. Resist to lower. Good. We'll do 4 more here. 3, 2, hold it up. Hold it here. Tiny pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower the leg down. Lift the ankles off the mat and lift it here. Sides of the feet together. My toes are together. My heel slightly lifts as I open up. Good. Squeeze, release, resist on the way down. Good. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Pulse it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower down, lower the feet. All right, we're going to come on up into a side plank and do that same clamshell open. So if you don't like the side plank, come up to your elbow. If you were all the way down, come up to your elbow and do it there with heels elevated. Otherwise, heels down, hips lifted, hold it here, and then lift and lower. Press through the forearm, lift and lower. Toes together, sides of the feet together, pressing through the mat. Hold this side body, squeeze. Good. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 8, 7, pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Set everything down. All right, you can go back down onto your arm if you like, or stay here. And then we're going to lift the ankle, keeping the knees together. Lower it down. Lift the ankle. Lower it down, or the foot. Good. Abs are pulled in. Hips are stacked. Knees together. Strong in the shoulder. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift the leg. Knee in line with the hip. We're going to tap the knee forward and the foot back. So knee forward and back. Open it up. Forward and back. Forward and back. If you're getting tired being up on this arm, you can go all the way down and back, forward and back. We've got 3, 2, last one. Hold it where we started. Knee and hip in line with the ankle. Bring the knee in, straighten the leg, push through the heel. Bring it in. So a little more ab work here. Connect breath here. Stay lifted. Good. 4 more. We're going to hold the legs straight for circles. 3. Lengthen. Squeeze that glute. 2. Hips stay stacked. Hold it here. Good. Everything in alignment. So ankle and knee in line with that hip. Circle forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse your circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't drop that leg. Bend it in. We're going to circle here. Forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Circle back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Abs pulled in. 2. And last one. Finally set it all the way down. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just switching over, lining the hip and shoulder up with the back side of the mat. Bringing the knees slightly forward, ankles back. Propped up on your forearm or all the way down on your arm, laying your head on your arm. Heels down, sides of the feet together. Abs pulled in, hips stacked, and it's lift and lower. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it up. Hold it here. Pulse. Tiny little pulses. Squeeze. Try not to let that hip come off the stacked position. 3, 2. Last one. Lower the leg. Lift the ankles. And now lift from here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and pulse. 8, 7, 6. Stay lifted here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Set it down. Set the feet down. If you were down on your arm, come on up. We're going to do that side plank. Lift the hips. Nice and strong here. Lift the leg. Put the hand here. Here. Makes it a lot harder. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Pulse it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Set everything down. You can go back onto your arm or stay right here. We're going to lift the ankle and lower. Knees together. Abs pulled in. Lift and lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Lift that top leg. Tap the knee forward and toe back. Forward and back. Really open up that hip. Squeeze that glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Don't lower the leg. Bring it back to hip height. Bring the knee in. Press out. In and press. Press through the heel. Squeeze. Getting a little hamstring work in. In and lift. Remember, your knee and ankle are staying in line with that hip. So the leg is slightly lifted. 3. Holding the leg straight. 2. Hold it here. Circle forward. 8, 7, 6. Stay strong in this arm. It's about time where you want to sink down into the shoulder. Stay lifted. Reverse your circle. 8. Abs pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop that leg. Bend the knee. Circle here. A little bit slower. Control. 5, 4. A little bit bigger. 3, 2. Reverse the circle. Bring it forward. Out and around. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. Bring it all the way down. Come on up to seated position. Just a little stretch for those glutes across and the hip. Right leg over left, ankle at the knee, left hand at the knee, and then rotate to the right. Pull on the knee, and you should feel that stretch in that outer glute, gluteus medius. Good. Back to center. Straighten the right leg, bend the left, hand to the knee, rotate to the left. Nice and tall here, shoulders down, neutral position. Good, and come to center. All right, we're going to do a plank series. We're going to start in a quadruped plank. So that's on all fours with your knees up off the mat. You can do this with your hands on the mat, or you can do it down on your forearms. Either way. You can make fists if your wrists don't like the hands on the mat, or you can roll up your mat and put the palms of your hands at the edge with your fingers hanging over. It's actually a nice release for the wrists. All right, so quadruped position, wrists are right under the shoulders, knees are right under the hips, tuck the toes under, nice neutral spine, neutral neck. From here, we're going to lift the knees off the mat and just hold. So nice long line from the tailbone to the crown of the head, abs pulled in. Again, knees right under the hips, we're just holding. If you're up on your hands, make sure you've rotated your arm so that your elbow is pointed towards your toes. Good. Abs pulled in. Pull up through the pelvic floor. Deep cleansing breath. Keep holding. Good. Let's do 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one. Set it down. Sit it back. We're going to go back to that same position and tap the knees down to the mat and then back up without really lowering the pelvis. All right, so find that same position, knees under the hips, shoulders over the wrists, pick the knees up, find your quadruped plank. Nice long line from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Tap the knees down, lift it up. You're only moving a few inches here. Tap and lift. Exhale to lift. As you exhale, pull the abs in and pull up through the pelvic floor. Down and up. Small movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Set it all the way down, all the way back. All right. We're going to go back to that same position. We're going to step out to a full plank and then back into that quadruped plank. So we'll start in the quadruped plank. Again, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Lift the knees up. Send the right leg back, left leg back. Full plank. Hold it here. Right knee in, left knee in. Hold it here. Start with the left leg back. Right leg back. Hold. Left leg in. Right leg in. Hold. 2 more. Right. Left. Hold. Right. Left in. Hold. Left. Right. Hold. Left. Right. Hold. Bring it down. Sit it back. All right, we're going to step out into our full plank. Again, forearms or hands, and do a little leg lift. Right leg, lift, hold, and then set it down, and then left leg, lift, hold, set it down. We'll alternate. I want you to pause with that hold. Same starting position. Knees come up, right leg back, left leg back. Find your full plank position here. Squeeze the back of the legs, abs pulled in, strong in the upper body. Right leg up, hold, set it down. Left leg up, hold, set it down. Right, hold, lengthen, set it down. Left, you can point the toe if you like, set it down. 3 more. 3. Here we go. 2, right and left. Last one, right and left. Set it down, hold. 3, 2, 1. All the way down and all the way back. All right, last set of planks. We're going to pike with the knee in. So really scooping through the abs as you pike. Exhale and draw the knee towards the chest. Forearms or hands up into your plank. All right, find the plank. Nice and strong. Take your inhale. As you exhale, knee comes in, hips go up. Back out to your plank, alternate, left knee. Nice strong pike. If you don't like the knee in, just do the pike. Keeping both feet planted and picking up the hips. Exhale as you pike. One more right and left. Good, last one left. Hold your plank. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, sit it all the way back. All right, let's do spine stretch, or cat stretch, sorry. Hands under the wrists, so back to kneeling position, tops of the feet on the mat. Take your inhale with a neutral spine, reaching the crown of the head across the room, and then exhale, round the spine, pull the tailbone under, drop the head. Inhale, and lift the chest, and lift the tailbone. Exhale, scoop the abs, round through the upper back, and then release. Go the opposite way. Watch overextension of the neck. You want to be looking just beyond the top of the mat and not looking up. Good, last one. Exhale and inhale. Good, and then all the way up. Grab your weights. I'm going to do some leg work. So we're going to do some kneeling squats. If your knees don't like this kneeling position, you're welcome to take it up to your feet and do a regular standing squat. I'm going to combine it with a little bicep curl. So my feet, top of my feet on the mat, knees right under the hips, nice and tall, palms facing out. We're going to sit the hips back, curl the arms, and then squeeze it up, release the arms. So the bicep curl is when you're sitting back, come up and release. Sit it back. These are kneeling squats. And up. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Neutral pelvis at the top. You're not pushing the pelvis forward. You're just coming to neutral. 4, 3, 2, good, last one here. Hold it here. Lift the arms, just the biceps. 9, squeeze, elbows in line with the shoulders. 7, abs pulled in. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 4, 3, nice and tall. 2, last one. Lower it down. Thigh stretch. So we're going to hinge from the knee, hands at your sides. palms facing in. Hinge. As though you're on a board. So your back from the knee all the way to the back of the head is on a board, and you're hinging back, looking up towards the ceiling, or where the ceiling meets the wall. Your quads should be shaking at this point. Inhale, hinge back, and exhale up. Good, 4 more. And 3. Good, grow taller as you hinge back. 2. Let's do 1 more. And all the way up. All right, chest expansion. So palms facing back. Hands slightly in front of the hips, shoulders down. Bring the hands behind the hips and draw the shoulder blades together. Good, bring them forward. Bring them back. Forward, squeeze. 2 more like that. We're going to add the thigh stretch. Good, bring them forward. Thigh stretch. You don't have to go as deep here. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and up. 4 more like that. And up. And 3. And up. And 2. Last one. All the way up. Hold it here. Bring the hands behind the hips. Shoulders down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Fan the arms out and bring them down. Out. Probably not lifting all the way up into a T. Just dropping just short of that. Just below. You don't want the shoulders popping up at this almost T position. Good. 6. The angel arms. 5. Working the upper back. 4. Lats, rear delts. 3. 2. If your knees don't like this, you can do it standing. Last one. All right, let's take one knee forward. Taking the right knee forward. Again, if you don't like this, come on up to your feet and bring the right leg forward, left leg back, if your knee doesn't like it. We're going to offer up. So palms facing forward, nice and tall. Bring the arms up. Lower down. And up. Good. I'm going to challenge the obliques here in about 4 more reps and do 1 arm at a time. 3, 2, good, last one. Offer up and hold, lower the right and up. Just the right. Good, left arm is just holding. Good, 3 more. Try not to swing, resist as you lower. Hold the right, left arm only. 8, 7, 6, palms up. 5, 4, again resist the weight as it lowers. 2 more, hold it up, serve the platter, out and in, palms up. Exhale here, inhale here. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Whew, lower it down, switch legs. Left leg up, right leg back, squared off, hips squared off. We're going to reverse the action. So we're going to bring the arms out to the side, palms up, bring it together, lower down, out to the side, in front, and lower. So it's reverse, serve the platter, and offer up. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, bend at the elbow, palms facing. Let's do palms facing in, and you're gonna open the door. So squeeze the armpit, elbow by the rib cage, but not into the rib cage, and we're just opening. So working through the shoulder, open. Good, we're gonna add on to this. My left arm is staying static. Good, one more here, and then we're gonna straighten the arm. So you'll open the door first, and then straighten, push it out, bring it back in, and close. Open, straighten, in, and close. Make sure the elbow is staying off the rib cage, but you're squeezing under your arm. Good, 5, 4, press, in, close, 3, nice and steady here, 2, could also do this seated in a chair, last one, and in, hold the right arm, palm facing in, left, open, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, add on, open, press, in, close. Remember, squeeze the arm under the arm, elbow just off the rib cage. 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, good, last one, bring it all the way in, set it down. All right, you can set your weights aside, and we're gonna come to a seated position on your mat for some roll-ups, and then I'm gonna add on to the roll-up. So legs straight is your most challenging position. Legs slightly bent is a little more friendly. We're gonna roll all the way down and all the way up. If you know that you can't come all the way up from being all the way back on the mat, just roll about halfway back, or to where you feel your heels or feet start to come off the mat. That's your stopping point. All right. Otherwise, we're rolling all the way down. Again, reaching forward, shoulders down. Inhale here, nice and tall. And exhale, scoop the abs, roll it back. Hands come up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, round it up. Good, just back to that starting position, nice and tall. Legs straight, a little more challenging. Arms coming up, a little more challenging. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, round, round, round. Exhaling all the way up. Forceful exhale at the sticky part. One more like that. Exhaling all the way up. All right, we're going to add on to that. When we come up, we're going to bring the right knee in towards the chest. We'll roll down, roll up, bring the left knee. We'll alternate bringing the right leg and the left knee in, so bending as you come up. Again, legs can be bent or straight. At the start, inhale nice and tall. Exhale, scoop and roll. Arms to the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, round, round, round. Bring the knee in. Nice and tall. Set the leg down. Roll it down. Roll it up. Left knee comes in. Just do about a tabletop position. And then roll it back down. As you roll up, if you want to bring the knee in a little bit earlier, before you get to the top, it makes it a little more challenging. And then as you roll down, sit the leg down simultaneously. So exhale up, nice and tall. Or if you want to make it a little more friendly, wait until you're almost at the top and then bring the leg in. Good, we'll do one more on the left to even it off. And then all the way down. All right, roll it all the way up. I have one more thing here. I'm going to go back into a hinge about maybe a third of the way back in your hinge and then finish off with the roll down. We're going to roll up to that same point, pause, straighten out the spine, and hinge back all the way up. Arms reaching, legs slightly bent. You're going to hinge back. Nice tall spine, reach through the crown of the head. Now scoop the abs and roll the rest of the way down. The legs go straight here. Inhale here, exhale round. Good, pause. Straighten the spine and hinge the rest of the way up. Hinge, round, all the way down. Round up to that 2/3 point, pause, open the chest, and hinge up. One more time, hinge, round. Inhale here, exhale round, open the chest, and finish off your hinge. Excellent job. All right, take it down to your, onto your stomach. So we'll do some extensions, stretch out the abs. That was some teaser prep work. So those roll-ups and roll-downs, adding the leg lifts is preparing you for the classic Pilates teaser. All right, legs out nice and long. Hands just above the shoulders. We're going to lift the upper body, keeping the legs planted. So hands coming off the mat. You're just going to lift and lower. Exhale as you lift, legs engaged. Pelvis and pubic bone pressing into the mat. Looking just to the top of your mat. One more. Set the upper body down, lift the lower body. Lengthen as you lift. Lift, but lengthen. So trying not to bend at the knee. Squeezing the backside, squeezing the glutes. Back body. 2 more. Then we'll put it all together. Lift. Here we go. Everything all together. Lift. And lower. If you want to extend the arms, makes it a little more challenging. Otherwise, keep them slightly bent. Good. One more. We're going to lift and pause and open the arms and legs up. Bring them back in and then lower down. So exhale, lift, open, close, and lower. Lift, open, close, and lower. Almost like a jumping jack on your stomach. 2 more. Last one. Exhale, lift, open, close, and lower it down. Good. Push yourself up and back into child's pose. Couple of deep breaths here. All right, from here, let's thread the needle. So sit those hips back as much as you can. So we're going to stretch out the shoulder. You're going to bring your right arm under your left and look towards the left. And see if you can get your shoulder towards the mat. My right palm is facing the ceiling. Look towards the left, looking under that arm, left arm. Good, bring it back to center. And then the other way. So left arm under the right, shoulder towards the mat, palm towards the ceiling. Keep sitting the hips back, keep pulling the abs in. Good, back to center and all the way up. All right, let's do a seated figure 4. Sorry, lost my train of thought for a second. All right, so we're going to come back up onto our hands and cross ankle over knee. Right ankle over left knee. Left leg is bent. Chest is open. Shoulders down. So figure 4 stretch, but in an upright position. Opening up the hip. Good, and then switch legs. Left ankle over right knee. Open up the chest, shoulders down. And release that side. All right, butterfly stretch. Soles of the feet together. Bring the heels as close as you can. Sit up nice and tall. Press out on the inner thigh, pressing the Knees down towards the floor, but sitting up nice and tall. Hinge forward, slightly, and then back. So inner thigh there a little bit more, hinge forward, and up. One more time. And all the way up. Come into your mermaid sit. I'm going to start with my left leg in the figure 4, right shin parallel with the end of the mat, right arm reaching up, left arm reaching out. We're going to go up and over to the left, reaching, keeping the hips on the mat, coming down to the forearm. Good, and then all the way up and over the other side. Ooh, that feels good on the side body. All the way down to the forearm reach. Reach out in the diagonal, give that upper back a nice stretch. Back to center and up and over here. Good, all the way up. Switch legs. All right, hips are down, right leg in figure 4, left arm up, right arm out, up and over. Reach. Stay lifted in the right side of the body, stretching through the left. And now that stretch on the right. Might even feel it all the way down into your hip. Good. Up and over. Reach. Reach out on the diagonal. Good. Really reach here and give that upper back a stretch. Come back to center. All the way up. And reach it here. Good, all the way back to center. We're going to go into a pike position and stretch out the calves. So I'm coming up to my feet, bringing my hands forward, picking my hips up. All right, your heels should naturally come up as you get into this pike position. Ears by the biceps, head in between the arms, and then lower the right heel, bend the left knee, hold for a bit, and then switch and hold. Good, switch and hold. So you can get that heel all the way down to the mat. Switch and hold. I'm on the left. Good, lift both heels up and then lower both heels down. See if you can pick up the toes. Good, lift the heels up last time. Lower the heels down, pick up the toes, lift the heels slightly, walk the hands towards the feet, keep the head low, and we're going to roll all the way up. Okay, on and exhale. So inhale, exhale, round up, belly button to spine, keep the head low, and all the way up. Good, we're going to finish off with a nice big inhale and exhale, bringing the arms up. And exhale, bring it down. All right. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you did, like and subscribe below. Thank you.